100% of the profits go, of course, to St. Jude's, helping a child in need. Adrienne, a pleasure as always.
Love working with you.
Same to you.
See you later. We're on tonight.
You're back at 3, and of course, you can follow Adrienne on her Facebook page. More to come.
Hi everybody, I'm Siobhan Sarna, and it is a perfect time to be shopping at HSN. Victoria Wick is here with our today's special. We also have Josh Bazaar, so that means Imperial Pearls are coming up. And we're gonna get you started right now with a brand new today's special. It is that ultimate gift set. Keep some, share some. Here they are, our today's special earrings. It is the girl's best friend, let's face it. You are looking at 4.5 carats of the Look of D Flawless diamonds. Your absolute 14 carat, I'm gonna say it again because it feels so good, 14 carat gold. And what you're receiving are the combination of your rounds, your princess cut, so your fancy cut, and a very new modern way to wear an earring jacket. My special guest, Victoria Wick, is bringing them to us at a one-day only price. The appraised value of your new 14 karat gold earring set, $355. Beverly Hills designer Victoria Wick, everybody. Hi, gorgeous.
How are you?
I'm really glad to see
awesome.
you. Always, it's the earrings and the necklace.
It's the earrings and the necklace, the jewels, the pearls and diamonds. How could you go wrong, right?
Exactly.
It's awesome.
This is a creative, genius move on your part.
You do get a complete earring wardrobe here. So you don't, the first thing I'm gonna tell you is you don't have to choose one or the other.
Right.
You do get
all of it.
The 2 pairs of earrings, stud earrings.
We're gonna show that
classic, timeless, super stunning, simple. And it'll take you to every, if you're getting ready to go to work right now, or maybe you're already at work thinking about lunch, whatever life has to, offer you today in terms of work, there's no place you could go that this looks inappropriate or this looks unpolished or unfinished. 14 karat, this is solid gold. Think about all the different ways jewelers in the world have decided to, make you feel as though you're wearing gold when you're not. You're vermeil, you're gold filled, gold plated, gold layered, gold dipped. All those words they're trying to describe to you what it feels like to own real gold and wear real gold and be able to gift real gold. So again, you do not need to choose, do I want the princess ones or do I want the round? You get both. You get both. So if you already own a round pair of earrings, you can easily gift the princess one. Or if you already own the princess one, you could always gift the round one. Or if you just want to keep the jacket, you could do that too. Right. It comes out to under $25,
We're gonna show you those looks.
$23.35 per pair.
Oh my
piece
gosh.
of jewelry in gold. Think about that. That's an amazing value. I am a designer, so I hate to talk about value all the time.
No, I'll do that. That's easy because that's part of my job. I've seen it all, been there, done that, just like you have. But this is the 4 styles, okay? The 4 ways to wear it. You're receiving your princess, which is 1.5 carats of the equivalent of D Flawless. It's the perfect size.
And look at it right there too on your screen. These are all of these, absolutes are cut in the ideal proportions. Think about that. They're cut perfectly. Because, in the natural diamond world, they're working around the flaws and all that. You can't always cut them ideal. These are perfectly, what does that mean? It means that you're getting maximum sparkle. Also on the princess, the way this is set, it's set actually with the corners on the belly. So you don't, it's like a diamond shape, so it gives you that very modern, almost like a suspension set kind of a feeling to it. It's, I'm a simple person. I like simple things. I like simple and stunning. I like timeless pieces. When you want to kind of zip it up, this is the new earring jacket. The old way, if you're like in my age group, you're 45 to 65 years old, you might have had earring jackets that pinched your ear or that added a lot of width or height to the volume.
Sure.
This earring jacket actually goes to the back of your earlobe, so it almost looks like earring back. It feels like an earring back that happens to come
and you just saw that on Angela. And you're so smart because that way the earrings don't tilt forward.
Right,
They snuggle into your ear, but they still have light coming in through the setting. So you're still gonna get the fire and the scintillation and the rainbows and everything you want from a diamond. You're receiving a brilliant combination. Plus, let me show this to you. You're also getting it in a gift box. So you're receiving everything you could possibly want in a suite of earrings. This is the pair of the princess cut. There it is at the 1.5 carats. Here it is up top. That's your full carat of your rounds, your round brilliance. And then that's the earring jacket that goes behind, almost like an earring back. Exactly, perfectly described.
The earring back. So you get the earring back with the jacket. Obviously, it's already built into that. You get
Looks
two
like
other pairs of earring backs. Now, the other pairs of earring backs you're going to get, you know, I call this kind of like a problem solver, because when you get 14 karat gold earring backs, a lot of times they're metal, they're very small, you can't hold on to them, they kind of pinch your ear. This actually almost kind of soothes your ear, because we've actually taken a 14 karat gold earring back and put it all into a silicone so you can actually hold on to it. It's really neat to do that.
That's really
so you get
smart.
The 2 pairs of earring backs in 14 karat gold. And then you get the 1 earring bag that comes with the back, right? We can also
and it
show you.
Stabilizes the back of your earlobe.
It does.
So it's less tilt again.
It will not, because you know the typical earring, the 4-prong, you know, earring sets used to be so high it would actually, you know, tilt over. You won't have that happen here. Also, I'm just going to show you.
Okay, good.
I just did this with Imperial Pearl. Josh Bazar is coming up right after me. When you look at them with this gorgeous pearl, think about what it does to a basic pearl. I just took the earring jacket, put this in this pearl. Now this is like the pearl's gone hip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For those of you, a lot of times a basic, simple pearl may be too basic for you. Maybe you want, or maybe you prefer to wear basic pearls, but you want to have that one day when you're having that drama. Or, you know, if you want people to think you have the pearls and you have the pearl and diamond, because nobody has to know this is a jacket.
No.
And you know what? It's 14 karat gold, solid gold. Think about that.
Plus, if you have another gemstone stud, maybe you have some emerald studs, maybe you have a blue topaz stud, you get to put them on top. Okay, I just want, while you're holding that, that's perfect. I'm going to come over and visit you. This is that back. This is the jacket part. And then you just take the stud part and you pop it right in there.
It's really simple.
It's so simple.
Yeah, it doesn't need instruction manuals. It's really simple. Most of us can figure this out.
It's a great idea.
You know, if you had, for example, like a Tahitian pearl earrings or anything else that you already own at home, you know, your birthstone earrings, it's just so neat. And to be able to do this in gold. If you also have 2 ear holes, you could put the smaller one, the round one on the one, and you could put the princess one on the bigger hole, and then you have the jackets. You can then wear the whole wardrobe there. Again, this gives you a little bit of an edgy, younger feel to it as well.
You know, it's so versatile. It's so, you know, one of my favorite TV talk show hosts in the afternoon, she was from Chicago. She doesn't do it anymore. She wore a pair of earrings like this for ages. That's that whole D-Flawless effect. You're getting that chance to have Beverly Hills cachet, that Beverly Hills designer feel, and frankly spend a fraction of the price of what it would even be for most earring backs in 14 karat gold. Seriously.
Or a pair of, you know, simple stud earrings. Also, you know, if you are somebody who lives a really active lifestyle, I mean, I haven't been home like much this year because I've been doing a lot of travel, but if you're somebody who loves to do, you know, yoga, play tennis, play golf, these are light enough and they hold your ears snug enough where you could literally go out and sweat really hard, you know, if you're really enjoying a tennis game. If you're working out a lot, you know, if maybe you want to, you know, lose weight and you're going to, you know, maybe you join the new gym, or maybe you are really active. Like I'm a very, very big lover of animals. You know, I love to walk my dog. You know, 3 cats, walk my dog. You know, do the Pilates, yoga, the gym, you know,
you're busy.
All that stuff. And this is also something that you never have to take off. I mean, you can go do a hot yoga. You can sweat in them. You could do whatever. You could go to the pool. You wear this like your real diamond jewelry without the stress and the fuss and the money.
Oh,
you know,
exactly.
It doesn't have to, you know, break the bank. And also, if you're gifting something like this,
one for her.
How precious is it
one for you.
To be able to give the gift of real gold?
Exactly.
Think about that. This is solid gold. It's not, there's no mystery metals on it. And yes, a lot of other things come pretty close to gold, but there's nothing that feels like gold on your ear. There's nothing that looks like it. You know, it really has that finished sophistication. Gold is never worth nothing. It's always going to have some intrinsic value.
You're right.
And it's always that premium, you know, everything else. Think about words like gold standard. Right? I mean, you know what I mean? Something is
gold
golden.
touch.
The gold touch. You know, everything turns into gold. All, you know, these are noble metals, and so, and I would say if you are buying gold, and therefore you're you know, this is $150, you know, $300. Even then, it may be worth it. but at today's price,
$79.
$79, and then if you
Ooh.
buy the second
Yeah,
set,
bonus buy.
it's $69.
That's because
you
it's
could buy for everybody you know.
I know,
you
and
with
it's
the set.
$10 off for that second combination set. You're getting them in a beautiful gift box. You have an appraised value of $355, and you also have buy more and save, and so you're saving on that shipping, and you use your HSN card, Victoria, you get an extra flex payment.
Wow.
I know.
So
It
it's
just
like,
keeps
what,
going.
$20 or something
We
less than that, right?
It will show it to you up down there in just a second as we break down those flex payments. It's even less than that because
Right.
it's 4 flex payments right now at the $20.
So everything you already own, it's going to zip it up a little bit. It'll step it up. And also this whole idea of earring jackets or ear climbers, these are some of the top trends in the jewelry industry. And if of all the trends, I've narrowed it down, edited it for you, and I've tested them out so that I can travel with them, I can work with them, I can exercise in them, I can go to meetings with these earrings on. You put these ears on, you don't even feel that it's on because it's really lightweight, and yet it's not flimsy. You can see how Siobhan's handling this.
Oh, yeah.
You can, there is a substantial enough gold there that you can play with them, you can put other jackets in them, it's not gonna break off, it's not gonna do any of it. It's just going to really, I hate heavy earrings that really feels like it's pinching me, or that when I'm on the phone, it's beginning to bother me because I'm on the phone a lot.
Right.
This actually, when you're on the phone, because you're not like holding it really tight, it actually accentuates your ear, like it really like sparkles around there. That clean look of simple, beautiful diamond, classic,
Clean
timeless.
glamour. Clean, elegant glamour.
Yeah. Everyday glam.
I love that you say that you love the simple things. This is what Victoria loves. She loves simply the best.
That's true,
it's
too.
true. That's true.
Too.
And that's what she brings to you. She has been a Beverly Hills diamond designer for decades. So we've let her loose in the world of Absolute, and she's free to share all of those great ideas and designs now, not just with one client, but with everybody here at HSN. That's another reason why you're such a beloved designer here.
Thank you.
Because you really do bring the beauty to the people. And if you'd like to pick up a couple of sets, that's why we did the bonus buy. It is perfect for gifting. It is perfect for yourself, bridesmaids. Think about it. They'll love you for it.
Also bridesmaids. I'm going to, we were just talking about
your
going
nephew's
to
wedding.
my nephew's wedding. I also didn't even know what to wear. He told me we were going to have it at a barn and, wear boots and something like that. I'm going to take some pictures and I'm going to put them on. I actually didn't even know what to wear, and he kind of did it so that all these guests wouldn't have to go out and buy a whole new outfit for his wedding.
Very sweet.
I actually had to go and buy a new one because I don't usually go to a barn.
Right.
So I had to go buy one. But, when you're going to a wedding, you always want to have something that still makes you feel like you took the time to get dressed.
Appropriate for a wedding.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm going to be wearing.
You can put them on. You're going to look gorgeous, as always.
Thank you.
can put these on and wear them to the wedding. You can wear them every day. You can wear them all the time. You can elevate your younger daughters, your 16-year-old daughters.
Yeah.
Big girl jewelry is what I call it. The graduation present. I want you to try them on and decide for yourself. We have all the way until the end of January of next year. So it's October, November, December, all the way until the end of January until next year to make those final gift decisions. And that's our extended holiday return policy. You may have been wondering about the light show around our necks.
Right.
And that is the necklace that Victoria has created to go with. And remember, this is the world's finest diamond simulant. This is absolute. So here we have the 3 carat.
Right. So you're buying, when it comes to diamonds or diamond equivalent or diamond simulants, you're still buying them with the same standard. You're buying the 4 C's. You're buying the cut, clarity, color, and all that. And that's really great. And you're gonna obviously get the best quality, best color, best clarity, and you're gonna get a huge carat weight. But with today with HSN, you're gonna get that other C's. You're gonna get that confidence level. You're buying with confidence that, if you don't love it, if for no reason whatsoever, you don't love it, maybe you already have it, maybe you change your mind.
Layer it.
You can return it, you can layer it with other things.
Oh, Victoria.
I happen to really love that. You look so dramatic with that.
I love that.
This is the way
right
to wear
there.
drama without being a drama.
over the top.
Yeah.
Without being over the top.
Exactly.
It's just right. Yeah, 3 carats will do. And then, 1.5 or 2, or, in the air.
Yeah.
The jackets are the 2 carats. You've got a tremendous opportunity here to try them on for size. So I know we have to go. We'll see Victoria at the end of the next hour, but please don't hesitate on the Denise. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Another
Thank you.
incredible accomplishment for all of us from Victoria Wick. We've got Imperial Pearls coming up, and today's Thursday, so we gotta watch tonight with Amy and Colleen.
Join me, Amy Morrison, and join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays! I'm Colleen Lopez, and Gotta Watch Thursdays kicks off with beauty do's and don'ts tonight. On Beauty Report with Amy Morrison, starting at 7 p.m., treat your hair right with Taya Beauty. Ingredients from the rainforest give you healthier, fuller-looking hair. Plus, Signature Club A's double-size Rapid Transport C-infused Clone Cosmetic Wrinkle Diffuser gives you gorgeous skin at a great price. And Fakai returns with the Endless Volume Collection. Let luxury go to your head. Big launch on the list at 9 p.m. Discover the new Jones New York for that polished yet casually elegant look you desire. Exclusive styles and colors only to HSN offer a timeless versatility for every woman. Create your look with Jones New York, from pants to tops, cardigans, blazers, and shoes. Don't forget, all items on the list and Beauty Report are in special pricing. All the fun starts at 7 p.m. tonight.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Premier Pearl Farms, in the most pristine, exotic locations on Earth, where over 3 generations, the Bazaar family, my grandfather Baines, my father Peter, and I have developed deep and lasting bonds between Imperial Pearl and the farmers, committed as much to their craft as to the environment that gives it life. With unmatched skill and a poet's eye for beauty, Imperial selects only nature's true masterpieces, pearls with the deepest, most radiant luster, flawless complexion, ideal shape. The journey continues to the Imperial Design Studios, where art and craftsmanship collaborate, where an inspired sketch evolves. The ideal setting for the Imperial Pearl is you.
That is Josh Bazaar and his family of Imperial Pearls. I'm so glad you're with us today to meet Josh.
It is an absolute
Hi,
honor to be here.
Happy holiday season.
Yes, happy holiday season to you as well.
Thank you so much, Josh.
I'm so excited to be back.
We're going to learn from Josh about pearls today, and we're going to see some incredible creations. A family-run business with incredible integrity who brings to us at HSN Pearls, but also brings to other high-end stores throughout the country, over 6,000 at least stores, or actually around the world, pardon me, Imperial Pearls. So I want you to really dive in here and take advantage of the fact that he's here. We have holiday pricing, and this is the first lariat we've had a chance to share with you from Josh and the family.
Yes, we've never done a lariat before. You know, in the world of pearls, in the world of jewelry, right? Each year, we have thousands of styles, you know, that come in and go out, but there's very few styles that withstand and endure the test of time. Those styles are like station necklaces, classic strands, and of course the lariat necklace. Never before has Imperial brought to HSN the classic lariat necklace, and this is the first we have ever brought. This is made up of beautiful, hand-selected 6 to 7 millimeter freshwater pearls. Each pearl in the Imperial collection has been selected because of its shape, size, surface quality, and most importantly of all, every single pearl in my collection has been selected by hand for its luster. And these pearls on this beautiful lariat necklace, pop, they shine, they have life, they have that luster that we look for in an imperial strand.
Can you just, first of all, hard to take our eyes off of Angela.
Yes,
So
oh my
gorgeous.
God,
This
she
is
looks
just
amazing with that necklace.
So
Look at the
goddess,
drama.
right?
Beautiful.
Tell us exactly what luster is, because we hear it,
Yeah.
but it is a gemological term. So explain that if you would for everybody.
So I travel around and I do a lot of seminars, training seminars, where I teach about pearls. I travel to the pearl farms. Like I said, like you had mentioned before, Imperial is a third generation business. So I've learned the techniques of grading pearls from my grandmother, my grandfather, my father. And you know, in pearls, we grade pearls based on the surface quality. So we want the pearls not to have any inclusions or rings on them. And you'll see that every pearl in this necklace has a beautiful surface. After that, it's shape, its size, but then we come to the luster. The luster is the sheen right there. Like when they come out of that mollusk, you see that that pearl has that amazing luster right as it comes out of the water. And very few pearls have luster like the pearls like imperial pearls, because we have to sort through 99% of pearls that don't have the luster, that have blemishes on the surface, to get that one pearl. So if I had
a lot
like
of rejects.
A lot of rejects.
Rejects.
And that's what makes it imperial pearl, and that's again the brand. And you know, my grandfather established the imperial pearl brand, the integrity of our company. And that's why thousands of jewelers around the United States of America come to us, and we supply those jewelers. So if you go to Main Street in your town, to the luxury high-end jewelry store,
best jeweler there.
absolutely the best jewelers,
Yeah.
and you ask to see their pearl collection, the chances are that that's going to be imperial pearl collection. However, we bring pearls direct from the pearl farms, hand-selected, right to HSN. So you are buying direct from the brand.
As close as it gets.
As close as it gets, right from the pearl farms. I just got back last week from Hong Kong. I attended the International Gem Show. It's the largest show in the entire world when it comes to gems. So
I'm sure.
I was selecting new pearls for future shows and for this show by hand there. So it was exciting.
Everything is cherry-picked by Josh. I mean,
Absolutely.
this is the closest thing you get to having your private jeweler. Well, it is your private jeweler. That's what Josh is. All of our jewelers here. That necklace, by the way, is on its way to selling out. I'll let you know it is 27 inches, and I hope you could see how I adjusted that. But this is one of the biggest looks going forward into the fashion world of pearls. We've seen it on Angela, and we're going to show it to you again on her ear. This is the 8 to 9 millimeter cultured freshwater pearl double studs. So you just saw it on the ear prop. That's fine. Look at how it's going to look on you when you see Angela.
Look at it on her. You have to see this on. It draws people's eyes right to your ear. In 2015, 2016, the front back earring was the #1 hottest selling design in earrings from Imperial Pearl. There was one of the most high-end fashion houses in the entire United States launched the front back earring in a faux design, but we took that and interpreted it in genuine pearl. And what you have here is the front back design. It's like classic in the front and a party in the back, right?
Yes.
Because it just draws people's eye right into the side of your face, and again, casts that amazing glow on the sides of your face. So what you have here is 2 hand-selected imperial pearl stud earrings. These studs can be put with a normal back and be the cornerstone of your jewelry collection, just worn with a simple back on them from your collection, or you can wear it with this amazing sterling silver backs that again just draw people's eyes right into your face. These are really eye-catching.
They are, and they're $69. And basically, what you just said, Josh, is so brilliant. Okay, so you've got the sterling silver studs. You can wear those on their own.
Yeah.
Flip it. You can wear these incredible 8 to 9 millimeter pearls, which remember when you're getting into that size, it's like, you know, above and beyond maybe a 1 carat diamond, you get in that exponential scarcity.
Yeah. 6 is the average size. When you get up to 8 and 9 millimeters, these are rare, hand-selected, beautiful stud earrings.
So I just wanted to clarify that, because even if it was the 8 to 9 millimeter cultured pearls, by themselves for $69.
Without a doubt. And you can expect to see those selling for much more in some of your jewelry stores.
Well, price value $155, for example.
That's what you expect to see it for when you walk into a jewelry store.
And then those nice big oversized ball studs that are the sterling silver. So if you're looking to make your look fresh this holiday season, you're just trying to like change it up a little bit, but still stay true to yourself. I get it. We all want to step out of the box, and we're encouraged by our friends to step out of the box a little bit. but you want to still stay true to you. You don't want to be wearing someone else's outfit or feel like you've got their style going on. You want to make it your own. So here's a way to make your pearls, your precious metals, your own. Okay, so remember, on Angela's really the way to imagine them on you. We're gonna show it to you again. Just the way that your ear flows, it will automatically do that. Right?
Yeah, it's like a classic look, but you add that big, back to it, that big sterling silver back, and it just makes it a youthful, on-trend look. And then you could choose to wear it just as a normal stud earring. Again, these are hand-selected imperial pearl stud earrings. You'd expect to see just the studs selling in your jewelry stores, which we supply all over the world for $150. But what you're getting here is your classic studs, and then you can choose to wear them with normal backs, just as a stud, every single day, whether you're wearing jeans, dresses. It is the most appropriate piece in any jewelry collection. Or you can add that big sterling silver back and wear that, and be on top of the hottest trend. Again, I have my hand on the pulse of the hottest trends in the entire world. Because first of all, I travel the world to all the jewelry shows. I see what every other hot brand is putting out on the market. And I supply thousands of jewelers with their entire branded pearl collections, Imperial Pearl. So I have to know what is the hottest styles on the market. And right now, the front back earring is the hottest jewelry earring trend on the market. We go to trade shows where we supply jewelers from all over the United States of America, and we cannot keep the front back earrings in stock on the shelves.
How does it look?
It looks amazing, and that is such a large stud.
It's big. Look at that. So it really shows up.
Yeah.
See that? And then if I had my hair up, this would be a perfect time to have my hair up.
The luster on that
See
pearl.
that right there? Hi, everybody. Come on in. You see that? That is what we're talking about right over there. Listen, I did want to point out that I had said earlier you could wear them both ways. The sterling silver big, beautiful sphere, that's actually the earring back. I just wanted to clarify that for you. So it's the most elaborate earring back you've ever had, and it anchors your ear. Also, if your ears tend to tilt forward, we were kind of talking about that before, this really gives it a lot of stability. So even if you have an elongated piercing, you're gonna have a lot of stability there and a different look. So whether your hair's up or down, I love the way you can wear this and be contemporary, but still your classical nature.
Absolutely. If you have pearl stud earrings, I challenge you, get these front backs home. Hold these pearls up to the studs that you already have in your jewelry collection, and I will guarantee you that you will be impressed with the quality of those pearl stud earrings. Those gems are absolutely beautiful. Imperial is a family-owned company. This is a company that has a legacy of supplying the entire jewelry industry with the finest quality of hand-selected pearls. Imperial is a company that my grandfather founded. He passed down all his knowledge to my father, and in turn, I have traveled with both my father and my grandfather, learning the intricacies of the pearl world, having direct relationships with the premier pearl farmers from around the world. I am blessed to come into work every day and work with my grandfather. He is the inspiration of my life, and he has taught me everything that I know about pearls. We travel direct to these pearl farms. We actually work alongside of the pearl farmers. See, that's my grandfather and my father, the craftsmen of Imperial, the pearl farmers harvesting these gems to ensure that at the end of the day, you, our customer, everything that we do is to make sure that the moment that you open that box, the moment you see your Imperial pearls for the very first time, it's that moment that all of it comes to, and you are blown away by the quality of jewelry. And these studs are a perfect example of Imperial pearls.
You open that box and you go, oh, this is special. This is different.
It's the luster, it'll grab you. You'll see the warmth and glow of these pearls. You'll put them on, it will uplift your entire look. You will be on the verge of the highest fashions. Beautiful.
And look at that. They're going fast already, Josh, as you can imagine. 505-698, and everything's at a holiday price that you're going to see. So you're going to have an opportunity right now to get all of this fine jewelry at special holiday prices. Those are also temporary. So, and well, speaking of temporary, the Lariat necklace just sold out.
Oh, congratulations. I love that piece. You are going to fall in love when you see that.
Oh, you
can't wait to read the reviews.
Right.
I read the reviews on everything, and I think that's
every single day when Josh wakes up, brushes his teeth, drinks his coffee, goes to the reviews and reads
It's so true. It's not even a joke. I swear, it is the truth. It's part of my morning routine.
It is. So I just wanted you to know he hears you loud and clear. So do we. I have got to share with you the Imperial Pearls, the 10.5 to 12.5 millimeter, I call it the Empress necklace. Cultured pearl, 18-inch necklace with the sterling silver clasp. We'll show it to you in a second. If you're thinking, oh my gosh, that looks like something I saw in a picture, like, you know, of an ambassador or a first lady. Well, I'm not surprised, I feel the same way. This has the comparison to South Sea pearls that we cannot wait to show you. How many thousands of dollars is that comparison, Josh?
$12,000.
$12,000.
$12,000.
So it
We'll show you
is
that in a
so
minute.
close visually, and these are all Imperial pearls. That's about 5 minutes away. You've got a special holiday price on that. If you own these, we would love to hear from you. And of course, read those reviews that made it a customer pick. Do that later. Get your necklace right now. Okay, we're going to continue with more Imperial pearls. Actually, the compliments to the necklace I was just showing you. Oh. Here's the freshwater pearl jewelry, all customer picks. This is unbelievable.
This
59
is,
to 69.
I'm so excited.
Okay,
I'm so excited.
you should be. We are all thrilled.
so
That's
excited.
incredible. That's big. Okay, so the appraised value 125 to 150. The holiday pricing on the stud earrings are 59. Your drop earrings, #1 bestseller earrings from Imperial Pearls, $59. Everything's on FlexPay. Your bracelet, which is normally $100, appraised value $150.
Unbelievable.
Is the lowest price ever at $69.
Unbelievable. I'm so excited.
You should be. Everybody is. These are huge pearls, and the quality is impeccable. Okay.
Okay.
And people are using the bracelet as an extender to the necklace. So if you
Yes.
wanted to do that, I would definitely recommend that. I want them all, Josh. Is that wrong?
No,
Is that
it's
wrong?
not. Go for it. Okay. This right here was a set that we launched in March as a today's special. The necklace that matches the bracelet and earrings you see here were a today's special that we launched in March. Now I'm going to go back to it's about 6 months before that. I was with my father on the pearl farms, the freshwater pearl farms, and we came across this lot of freshwater pearls that was larger, more lustrous, more white, shining, and beautiful than any lot we had seen in a very long time. We negotiated with our pearl farmers, who again are dear friends of ours, hard to try to get an amazing value. And we were able to collect a small amount, just enough to make it a today's special in March. When we launched this necklace and this whole set, it was the necklace that was today's special though, in March, it sold out at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, complete sellout. Within the first airing in March, when we sold this set, the earrings, both earrings and the bracelet sold out in the first airing, so nobody was able to even get them. Since we launched it in March, it has become the biggest customer pick in my entire collection. The reviews on the bracelet in both earrings and the necklace are all customer picks. Not only that, the earrings are 4.7 stars, almost all 5-star reviews. The bracelet, again, 5-star reviews. Our customers, when you get this home, this is one of those pieces of jewelry that is going to exceed your wildest expectations.
Whoa.
A normal pearl is about 6 millimeters in size. These are all the way up to 12 millimeters. In the world of pearls, the value of a pearl is based on how rare that pearl is. And when you get up into the 11, 12.5 millimeter size, you are working with the top 1% of pearls as far as how rare they are. And out of those 12 millimeter pearls, it is so unbelievably rare that we find pearls with beautiful luster, with white color, without huge blemishes on the surface. And usually they have that like dull luster. These are incredible. Again, the reviews on the bracelet and necklace are so unbelievably high. I just couldn't believe it. I do read them, and they actually bring joy to my life because I've shared the reviews on the earrings, the bracelet, the necklace with my grandfather, with my father to show them, look, you know, I call him Papa. I go, Papa, look, and I love my grandfather. I say, the legacy you built for this company, we are still putting out a quality of product that is unmatched for the price in the industry. I say, read these customer reviews, see what our customers feel and think when they open it up and they see our hard work, the hand nodding, our craftsmen that have put these bracelets together, see the reviews, and he reads them, and he, like a tear almost comes to his eye when he reads them because he cares so deeply, as do I. If I ever put an inferior quality of product, out in the market, you better believe that my grandfather would come to my office and say, are you kidding me? You cannot sell this under the Imperial name. But I'm proud to tell you that this set of pearl jewelry right here is iconic Imperial quality. This set of pearl jewelry here is the best-selling set that I have in my current collection right now.
That's a big statement.
It will
That's a huge
blow
statement.
you away. I'm so excited.
Listen, $59 to $69, and your choice of the lever back earrings, the stud earrings, or the bracelet. This is the suite that we only have between all three of them. We have fewer than 500. Okay, so
we can only get these in limited quantities.
So it's just little dribs and drabs
so
that we can get in because of the
Absolutely.
scarcity of
100%.
the size of the pearls. Sterling silver, everywhere you see that precious metal. And I know a lot of you are asking about the ring. I just wanted to show you that to you just for a flash so you can, you know, shop for that at the same
we
time.
had to do a matching ring.
Why not? So it's finally here. This is your 10.5 to 11 millimeter size. And it is available to 80 people. We'll show it to you close up in just a moment, but it's 4 months at $37.48. That is a gorgeous, it almost looks like a love knot or a wedding set, Josh.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The way
It's
that
a
those
beauty.
stones intersect with that high
is
polished sterling
gorgeous.
silver.
Couple of things to talk about. Number one is that you have an extra flex payment with the HSN card for all of your jewelry today. You have a chance right now to get someone a Lifetime Achievement Award in this next necklace.
Yes.
And to have it go back to the other earrings and bracelet. Here's something that is part of our 10 faves. It's one of those superstars at HSN. You've made it a superstar since the first day you saw it, and it almost sold out before you got a chance to get it. Or if that happened, it's now back at a holiday price. I wanted to show you the size of this because a lot of times measurements can get confusing. This is 10.5 to 12.5 millimeters in size. Some of the most scarce, rare sizes of pearls, individually hand knotted. There's the sterling silver fluted clasp. And if you're thinking, whoa, when did HSN get into South Sea pearls like that? By the way, I can see the pinkish luster glowing from even here. Josh and his father and grandfather, you just heard the story, has a comparison for us all to just really get an even bigger concept about how special these are, because compared to the $12,000 necklace you're about to see, it's very hard, even to a trained eye, to tell the difference.
Yes. So
and these are pearls, they're Imperial pearls.
Yes, absolutely. This is a great example of Imperial pearls. In March, we launched what I was just telling you about, our Today's Special, a necklace that was hand-selected and incredibly rare. In March, we launched this 10 to 12.5 millimeter freshwater pearl necklace, and it sold out immediately, was on wait list. I just returned back from Asia. I was just at Hong Kong selecting a limited quantity to bring it back to HSN because this is the hottest seller.
Oh, look
right
at
there.
you, right
okay, so
there.
this is last week. I'm at the International Jewelry Show in Hong Kong. We just took these pictures.
Yeah.
You're about to see, hopefully.
Super breaking news.
Yeah, right. So I'm sitting there selecting pearls. I was selecting Tahitians here, but right there, these guys right here are the pearl farmers and their families. I know them all. We went out to dinner. I bought them dinner to thank them so much for the hard work that they had done. But those are the men and the families that are working with us. Now, I want to show you right here. This is going to blow you away.
Okay.
This right here is a Australian white South Sea necklace.
Okay.
This right here is the king of pearls. This is Australian South Seas. These right here are the most rare white pearls in the world, the most rare pearls in the world. The appraised value of this necklace is $12,000. $12,000. Now look at it next to our freshwater Today's Special of March that we just brought back. You literally cannot tell the difference. When you wear this necklace out on the street, when you wear this out of your house, people will look at you and it is a status symbol. People will say, wow, that woman has it together. Nobody will even know that you are not wearing an Australian white South Sea necklace that costs $12,000. When you get this necklace home and you open that box, if there was another box next to it with an Australian white South Sea necklace, you would hardly be able to tell the difference. These freshwater pearls have the most amazing glow, the most amazing luster that I have ever seen for freshwater pearls in this size range, to the 12 millimeter size. Literally,
Seriously.
put it, Sean, put it next to it.
So here's the necklace that that you can shop for at $80 off today. And then here is the South Seas $12,000 number. Let me just get my hair out of the way. There you go. Can you tell? I mean, seriously, Josh, I like a pink hue to my pearls, so I'm thinking this is the way to go.
As a trained third generation pearl expert,
Right?
if you walk by me or we were on an elevator or a train,
Could you tell
and
just
I
at a
looked at you,
glance?
immediately I would think that the necklace that you have on, Siobhan, is a $12,000 necklace, hands down. As a trained pearl expert, I would have to closely examine these pearls to tell you that this is not a $12,000 Australian South Sea
Seas.
necklace. When you wear this necklace out and when you feel the quality, you know, you look at this necklace and see, oh wow, that's a large strand of pearls. When I look at this necklace, this is what I see. I see the hand nodding. I see the craftsman at Imperial. I see Eileen, you know, who's in charge of our entire stringing department, and our talented craftsmen that have strung each one of these necklaces by hand. When I look at this necklace, I see our pearl farmers who had put those mollusks in the water, and 5 years later, each one of these pearls was the best pearl of their harvest. Each one of these pearls, when they harvested and saw for the first time the large size, the amazing luster, the beautiful surface quality, it brought joy to their lives. I see a legacy of my family, you know, that has brought pride to them, bringing strands like this to our customers. I see how limited it is to try to get your hands on these strands, because internationally, every single jewelry company is trying to get strands like this. And we are actually over there working with the pearl farmers directly to bring to you limited quantities of pearls of this magnitude, of this size, that actually look like Australian white South Sea necklaces, so that you can walk out of your house and for a reasonable price, look as if you were about to open up your Bentley and get in and drive away.
Have your driver open up the Bentley.
Exactly.
Excuse me.
Exactly. Oh, did he just attach?
Yes,
we just
yes,
attached.
yes. So here's the deal. Mike hooked me up over here. He's
Mike's good.
Mike's good. He's one of our visual coordinators here at HSN. And I just asked him if he would quickly put the bracelet that we just had for you on super sale onto the necklace. So by the way, you could wear it like this if you wanted to, and that would
Which
be
I love.
gorgeous sterling
Absolutely.
silver stations. Or, of course, just like this, your hair or your collar may cover that up. But if you wanted to go long, okay, here is the way to do it. 18 inches plus the length of that bracelet. So, and especially with the bracelet on sale, and then this at a holiday price at $119, this would appraised, this part of the necklace, $395. So that's what I'm talking about. When you want to give mom or somebody on your list, I hope you too, something really special for this holiday. Maybe everybody chips in, right? The grandkids, you, your sister, everybody chips in.
Imagine wearing this to your holiday party.
Right, New Year's Eve, the wedding, the bridal opportunities
For every
here.
event,
Right,
you will look like you
With
were
your
wearing
cashmere sweater like I have on today.
But
it
I
could
also
be that simple.
I don't want to take away, Siobhan, at all from the quality of these freshwater pearls.
No.
Because
You'll
although we
see.
compare them next to the Australian South Sea pearls, you know, those are beautiful pearls, and it's very hard to cultivate Australian South Sea pearls. But the freshwater pearls in this strand are the creme de la creme. They are hand-selected and cherry-picked, and only over time. You know, HSN has said to us, we want every strand of these pearls that you could possibly get your hands on. And I'll tell you right now, we are not bringing in by the thousands and thousands these necklaces. We literally have to travel over to the pearl farms, lay claim to only anything we can get our hands on, and then you know, and lock it down and buy them, and we know that. But we'll never compromise the quality. I will turn down orders every day of the week to ensure that the quality of product that we are putting out maintains the Imperial name, maintains my grandfather's reputation and the legacy of our company. And I will never put out a single strand. Even if I could find strands this large that don't have the luster, there's not a chance that you're going to get that in the mail.
That's the difference. That's
Absolutely.
the Imperial Pearl difference. The family-run business. I've had the pleasure of meeting your dad,
Yes.
meeting Papa.
You have to, yeah.
Meeting Grandpa.
He's amazing.
At the Tucson Gem Show, where there was not just 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, a line to see what Imperial Pearls had in their cases, and they were writing orders. I mean, it was like
absolutely, because
feathers were flying
our jewelers
practically.
know that they have to come right to our booth.
You have to go.
because
You have to get to the Imperial Pearl booth early, or you're going to miss it. And it's kind of the same thing here.
It is,
right?
100%.
This is where we bring the expertise, the lineage, the pride of family-run businesses to you. And it's something maybe people don't expect from HSN, a big company.
Yep.
But when we are able to bring you this kind of direct connect to our our jewelry lovers. We know you appreciate it, and we're just thrilled to be able to do it. So with the special holiday price, dreams coming true here, you're able to get such an intimate purchase, such a romantic purchase, such an emotional purchase, your pearl strands, right? So there it is, a 10 faves for you on sale for the holiday, perfectly timed at $119 on flex payments, extra flex with the HSN card. And then we have to remind you about the bracelets and the earrings to go with, plus the ring. And that is there. You can see actually a lot of our goodies on hsn.com under our 10 faves and even the weekly 25, our most wanted list. But that's most wanted in a really good way. Josh, the ring.
The
With
ring.
this ring, we do wow. Seriously, this is a beauty. The ultimate in femininity.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, for all of us who love rings, this has been a long time coming,
This has
hasn't
been
it?
a long time coming. You know, the pearls are so difficult to get, and we used every single pearl of this size that we could possibly get our hands on for that today's special. We literally wiped out the entire international market of high quality, 11 to 12.5 millimeter pearls. So what we did is we pulled back a little bit. We collected enough to do, a good amount of the necklaces, but not too many. But we made a ring to go with the set. So for all of my customers who got that today's special, for all of my ladies who just bought this necklace or the bracelet again, here you have the matching ring to the set. I'm glad to see right now we can see that a lot of people are loving this ring.
Yeah.
But when you get this
we don't
home
have
again, we choose these flawless pearls for our rings because, again, many companies, when they make pearl rings, create these big backs to hide as much of the pearl as they can.
Right.
And you won't see those imperfections or flaws. But as you can see here, you can see all angles of that giant 11 millimeter pearl.
Look at that.
And we are just proud to show off the quality of that pearl.
Look at that
Our
beauty.
rings, we think of them as a stage in which to display the hand-selected pearls. So in our settings, you're never gonna find that Imperial has created a setting that takes away from the natural beauty of that pearl. Instead, our design philosophy is to try to create just a beautiful, classic, elegant stage in which to display and frame that pearl. And I think that we have achieved that in just a stunning way right here. Again, the beautiful stones just lead your eye to that magnificent pearl.
The focal point.
The focal point,
And you framed it so
absolutely,
beautifully.
yeah.
This is a $348 appraised comparison. Okay, what? $200 less at HSN today? Yeah, that's
Direct.
what we're doing.
The word direct.
Direct is key. It's not a romantic word, but when you think about how much money you're saving, oh my gosh, that does get me on the romantic mood.
Yeah.
It is. It's smarts. In a good way. 4 monthly payments, and I love this shot. Thank you
Look
so
at
much.
that.
It almost
Oh.
looks like a bow. It almost looks like a bow of white topaz surrounding that incredible luster, so reflective in that pearl that you can even see part of our studio in there.
Look at the surface of that pearl. I love this shot.
So
If we could just
consistent.
hold it, look at the luster of that shot. That is what pearls are all about. That is life right there. And the luster, I talk so much. You'll hear me throughout the next hour talk all about luster, luster, luster. But in my opinion, that luster right there that you're seeing in that screen is exactly the reason that we select the pearls we select, because it has that glow. That is the reason. When you open that box and that glow of that pearl, the warmth, that shine, and you can almost see your own face reflecting in the
Yes.
surface of that beautiful pearl, that right there is the luster, and that is the life, and that is the difference between Imperial pearls and other pearls. Because other pearl companies now are owned, by these giant corporations, have bought these little family-run pearl companies,
Right.
and they lost the magic
They lost
because
the
now they think that they can call over to the pearl farm and say, hey, we'll take, a bunch of 12 millimeter pearls. And the difference is I am actually over there selecting these for you, and that's
The
why you're gonna
personal
get
touch.
that luster where you can see your reflection in the surface.
He really is your private jeweler, jetting around, finding you the
I
pearls.
was just in Hong Kong last week.
See, right? And you don't need to own your own jet. He's got it going on. So,
I certainly don't own it.
I know. But the point is that he travels the globe with that Imperial pearl cachet. And this is what he's able to bring to us because of his relationships with everyone, third generation in Imperial pearls, all of these treasures. Now, here's the necklace. I did add the bracelet to it. This is the bracelet. I added it to you so you could see how long you could make this. And this necklace is 18 inches, $119.95. By the way, the ring is very limited now. I did want to mention that if you wanted it, there are about 50 left, sizes 5 through 10.
Only
or
50
6 through
left?
10, yeah, that's it. So there's the necklace. Here's the bracelet, your ring, and don't worry, we have your earrings. Whether you want the dangle, the #1 best-selling earrings from Imperial Pearls here at HSN.
4.7
A 4.7 rating. Adored by everyone who owns them. Couldn't believe they picked them up at that original price. And now you're able to shop for those on sale. So you've got your stud earrings right here. You have your drop lever backs, which just gives you a tassel effect. And then you also have the bracelet, all on sale. I believe those are the lowest prices ever. In case you ever missed it, you missed it that one day in March when it was the Today's Special. These complimentary pieces sold out so early. We've been working
First
so
airing.
hard. Yeah,
first airing.
just
we,
like that.
we couldn't get
midnight.
enough of the pearls. We couldn't get enough.
Right.
And that's it.
We're going to show you Baroque pearls coming up right after this quick spotlight with Leslie.
Whether you're making your own holiday cards, a personalized gift, or the perfect place cards for your delicious meal, we're your create-it-yourself crafting destination. Get online demonstrations from some of your favorites like Anna Griffin. Her innovative products make ideas come to life just in time for the holidays. And it's just $5 to ship your entire craft order. Who can beat that? So get crafting on hsn.com, search craft.
London is the hub of exciting fashion.
Fun fashion and her very first fragrance.
Why be one of many when you can be the one and only?
Watch Twiggy London, Tuesday on HSN. It's HSN's Columbus Day sale. Enjoy 4 days of flex pay and special pricing on some of your favorite brands, like Diane Gilman, Taya Beauty, and Wolfgang Puck. Don't miss other exclusive offers, like free shipping on all NFL, free shipping and 4 flex pay on select fall fashion staples, and up to 20% off 5 flex pay and free shipping on select mattresses. HSN's Columbus Day sale starts tonight at midnight, only on HSN.
Josh Bazar and Imperial Pearls right here, right now at HSN. I'm your host, Siobhan, and what a pleasure to be sharing this with you. Holiday time, but any time is the right time for pearls. We have a new development. This is a gorgeous tassel necklace. Look at how beautiful that pearl is. It's your Baroque, and I want you to see this strand, this sterling silver strand with the brilliant diamond cut beads. And are you noticing this? We're going to show it to you on the neck form. Blue topaz as part of the whole ensemble. I think we're going to be able to see it here most appropriately. But Josh,
you know,
we've been waiting a long time to get these Baroque pearls here, dear.
It's so true. Siobhan, I've been coming here with the Imperial brand on air for 5 years now. And for 5 years, I've been trying to convince HSN that we need to do Baroque pearls because they are truly some of my favorite pearls. But the issue has been, oh, you know, each Baroque pearl is a little bit different, so it's very hard to, you know, do a number. So what we did is an extremely limited quantity of these Baroque pearls, and every single Baroque pearl is a little bit different, but what I can guarantee you is this. Baroque pearls have luster and color that you will never find in another pearl. How we get these enormous pearls with the luster that you're seeing here is this. In all pearl varieties, each time you harvest a pearl from a mollusk, the quality will go down. So we only use first generation pearls. However, in the freshwater variety, as we harvest pearls from a mollusk, we then put the mollusk back into the water, and every generation, and as the shell matures, we get more and more and more Baroque lustrous pearls until we get to this pearl right here, which has this amazing shape and luster, unlike anything you will ever find in any other variety of pearl. When you get these Baroque pearls home, first thing you'll notice is that, oh my gosh, they are huge. These things are like 15 millimeters. Next thing is, the color and overtones on the surface of that pearl are magnificent. You will see reds, blues, greens. Again, no two pearls are the same, but the sheen, the luster, the colors will blow you away. These pearls, you know, as we travel through life, different things shape who we become, our personalities, events in our life. And it's the same with our Baroque pearls. As that mollusk goes in the water, it has its first generation of pearls, its second generation. And as those pockets where the pearls come from become larger and more Baroque, and that mollusk becomes more mature, and the inside of that mollusk gets better with age, it creates these pearls that have their own personality, tell their own story of that mollusk's life underwater. They take about 5 years to cultivate and harvest. And when that moment comes that we harvest those Baroque pearls, that's why we have literally under 80 of these to go around. And the reason is because I sort through all the Baroque pearls and select these works of art, these wearable works of Mother Nature's art. You will never see the true color or the true luster on the screen. That shot will do it no justice. It looks beautiful there, but it's only the moment that in person you open that box and you examine your pearl that is like nobody else's pearl in the world, because it's Baroque, because it's large, because it will have its own overtones of colors, shapes. And it's that moment when you see your pearl, your work of art, you will realize that there's nothing else like it.
And you know, the necklace is going to qualify for the VIP financing with the HSN card. Over 12 months, just $27.49. So I did want to make that option available to you if you have the HSN card. Otherwise, you do have very generous 4 flex payments that you can take advantage of, which would be about $82 a month. I'm just being told by Doug, our brilliant producer, that the earrings are, okay, couple of dozen, and same thing for the necklace. When you 30 of the earrings, and then just a little bit, 30 of the necklace, 40 of the earrings. Okay, either way, you want to buy them as a set. Here's one time where I do say, buy them as a set. And I think I say that a lot more about pearls,
true,
about
yeah.
imperial pearls. That is where it makes a lot of sense to wear these as sets. Sometimes with fashion jewelry, maybe you'll wear a big bold cuff and then like a stud earring, and you won't wear a set. But here's where you do wear the set, and it's a wise move. And you can see how dramatic these pieces are. Let's go to Tahiti together,
Tahiti.
Josh.
Look at this. You know, people ask me all the time, where's the most beautiful place you've ever traveled? Look at these pictures. This is a Tahitian pearl farm, and these are the farmers. These are the men responsible for caring for these mollusks. Tahiti is literally heaven on earth. In my life, I've been so blessed and fortunate to be in this amazing family business where my grandfather and my father have sent me around the world to some remote locations to collect pearls for you. But Tahiti is by far the most amazingly beautiful place I've ever seen in my life. From the minute you step off that plane, you look around these pearl farms, you'll notice that the water is 8 different shades of blue because of the depths of the water and the reflection of the beautiful sky. You'll see right here, this pearl is unbelievable. This pearl comes from a little tiny atoll, a rim of land in the French Polynesian, the southern French Polynesian, called Takaroa. We work alongside of these amazing pearl farmers, this family-owned pearl farm, the most passionate pearl farmers I've ever met in my entire life, in these remote locations. And I hand select just tiny quantities of these very large, ultra-rare pearls just for you. We are bringing right now a pearl in the world of pearls that is one of the most rare pearls ever in existence. An 11.5 to 12 millimeter Tahitian pearl. I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
It makes no sense that it's $169.
No sense. That price makes no sense at all, because strands of this are thousands of dollars.
Thousands of dollars. Even when it was $189, which was our original price here at HSN, it made no sense. But we went with it, and everyone loved that fact. It is now a comparison to that $418 appraised value. I just wanted to give you a perspective. You have multiple strands here of the sterling silver. When we talk about fine jewelry, this is exactly what we think of here at HSN. And I know you feel the same way. Another Lifetime Achievement Award. In this case, it's that solitaire sensation. The color, the black within the black, the midnight within the opalescence of the pinks and the fuchsias and the greens, it's all there. But when you can open this up on Christmas morning and watch your, your Nana's eyes just water, they will tear up, I warn you now. It's a very important present to give yourself and someone you love. It's called the Beehive pendant because of the cap there.
Our most popular classic pendant of all time, the Beehive
I love that you
pendant.
do multiple chains
The
through
multiple
it.
chains take the look and just elevate it to another level of fine jewelry, which is why we have the luxury jewelry box that it comes in. But again, I just want to emphasize, the color of this pearl, that dark color, is 100% natural. In Tahiti, we have, you know what, I have a little demo here. I have a great little demo. Okay, right there. This is a black-lipped oyster, indigenous to the French Polynesian and the islands surrounding Tahiti. That's the only place you will find it. In order to get a natural color pearl with those dark, dark body colors and overtones, you must go to Tahiti and work alongside of these pearl farmers to obtain pearls at the best pricing with those beautiful natural colors. This is the real deal. For every one Tahitian pearl, there might be tens of thousands of other pearls and other varieties. And pearls are all based, their price is all based on how rare that pearl is. And what you have here, right here, these are the men. This is Takaroa, a little remote atoll in the southern French Polynesian off the coast of Tahiti, where we find some of the most beautiful pearls in the entire world. We are granted access directly to these pearl farms only because my grandfather was one of the first men ever to import pearls into the United States of America, and we have worked for 3 generations alongside of the leading pearl farmers in the entire world. And that is where I selected these pearls